Good afternoon, everybody. Marcel Burke with the Unfiltered Podcast here. I want to talk to you guys real quick about character, your conduct, and mainly uh, your reputation. Okay, I just want to read real quick out of First Peter 2:12. It says, "Having your conduct honorable among the Gentiles, that when they speak against you as evildoers, they may, by your good works which they observe, glorify God in the day of visitation." Okay, that right there is deep, and it means a lot of things. So I want to share an example with you. So I got a workout partner. He's also my fellow employee. We work together. We're in a millwrights union. So he comes over from time to time. We work out and stuff. Plus, you know how I'm out there in the field. So, by the way, disclaimer: he's a practicing Catholic, but he's starting to nudge, towards the other way. So he hit me up today after we worked out. He was like, "Hey, bro, would you happen to have a Bible that I can use?" I said, "I can do you one better, brother. I got a study Bible that you can have." So I gave it to him. We always have our conversations about religion or whatever, and I always hit him with the Christianity, let him know Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. No other religion can come to God but by Jesus Christ, Christianity, right? So I gave him the Bible, we discussing it, and I asked him, I said, "Hey man, what made you want to ask me for a Bible?" And he told me, the way you conduct yourself around me, around others, around the workplace, man, it's different, bro. I mean, I know about your past and all that, but it's like night and day, bro. I can't believe that the stuff you used to tell me how you used to be is not the same person that I talked to and chop it up with him. I explained to him, I said, "Yeah, that's the transformative power of Jesus Christ, bro. And I'm giving you guys this message to say this. If you proclaim yourself to be a Christian or a child of God, you should always know that your reputation precedes you. Your name is going to go out way before anything else, before anybody else meets you. So the character that we should have that character on the field and off the field. And what I mean by that is the same way you act in the church house, in front of your pastor, in front of the brethren, is the same way you should act 24/7. Not even act, the same way you should be. That should be it should be embedded in you so much as the character of Christ that it just exudes you. People will be like, "Hey man, what's going on with that brother, that sister? I want some of what they got." So the character that we build, it first comes from the word, and it also comes from submission to the Lord Jesus Christ, because we always have eyes on us. Somebody, believe it or not, is sitting back in the cut waiting for you to slip up so they can be like, "Oh, what he was talking about wasn't about nothing. So let's keep living the way we living." Or they fake. They sitting there popping off with the mouth and ain't really about what they talking about. So it's very important that we watch how we walk and talk amongst Gentiles. And Gentiles just mean an unsaved person, an Jew. So that's all that means. But we're saved by the grace and spirit of Jesus Christ for what he did on that cross for us. So we should live our lives as an example for those people who are lost, so we can be a beacon of light and point them to the one who saves. And his name is Jesus Christ. Thank you guys for your time. My name is Marcel Burke on Filter Face Podcast.